Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Adetsu. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you very much, and please subscribe. For my returning subscriber, thank you for being there with me. Thank you for sticking with me. I'm grateful. On today's episode, before I move on to today's episode, let me just tell you, I'm really sorry about my voice. I'm having cold. I see the eyes. No, I've got no corona. It's just flu. It's just flu. It's just flu, guys. But it's under control. I'm taking care of it. So, to today's stuff. Today, I will be sharing some tips with us on how to take care of our food. You know, the food is also a delicate part of the body that we need to care for. So, number one tips is one, just observe and have an excellent hygiene. That is number one way of taking care of your feet. Because if you are clean, you're a person that is known for being clean, there's no how your leg or your feet will be dirty. Because you want to make sure that everything around you is clean, including your feet. Number two, soak your feet in warm water and little salt. So whenever you go out of the house, once you come back inside, try to soak your leg inside warm water and little salt in order for it to cut down the dirt on your leg. Most especially during this raining period, we all know that it's raining and the ground will be moldy, dirty. So you have to take care of your foot properly to avoid some germs on your legs and also fungi. When you go out, once you come in, you try to wash your feet, soak them inside warm water. After soaking them inside with the warm water with salt, your regular salt, you put your regular salt inside the water. You make sure that you soak your feet. By doing that, it cuts down the dirt. Number three, after soaking your leg inside warm water with salt, the number three tips is to wash your feet very well with a mild soap, a very gentle soap. Wash in between your toes, wash your nails, wash them properly, wash them very well to also help remove some of the dirt on your leg. Then after you finish washing your leg properly, rinse with clean water. After rinsing them with clean water, you mop your leg and dry your leg with a towel, your foot towel. Then rub moisturizers on your leg. We have different moisturizers in the market, and if you feel that okay, maybe you don't want those moisturizers in the market, or at that particular time you can't go to your drugstores or to the market, if you have shea butter at home, use shea butter to moisturize your leg, massage it very well before putting on your stockings. Or if you have coconut oil at home, just make sure the coconut oil is lukewarm, then use it to massage your feet properly before putting on your stockings before going to bed. Moisturizing, what moisturizers does to feet is it helps your feet to be soft, and it helps to avoid cracked feet or over dried feet. Three, trim your nails short, but always make sure that when trimming your nails, don't trim it too short in order to avoid ingrowth nails. Because when you cut your nails too short, you either end up injuring your foot, or you see that your nails will start growing inside, ingrowth nails, and ingrowth nails can be very, very painful. So always make sure you trim your nails regularly, both your fingernails and your toenails. But most especially when you are cutting them, don't cut them too short so you won't injure yourself. Next, make sure you always put on well-fitting shoes and always alternate your shoes each day. When you are putting on shoes or when you are buying shoes, make sure you are buying your size, exactly your size. It shouldn't be too big nor too small for you. If it's too small, it ends up hurting your feet. You won't be able to walk properly. You start feeling pains on your feet. But if it's exactly your size, it's perfect. And also alternate your shoes every day. When you put on a particular shoe today, Make sure that the next day you are wearing another different shoe. Alternate shoes. It helps keep your leg healthy, and also it helps the shoes to last long. Because when you wear just one shoe almost every day, the shoes get to become weak and loose. But when you alternate them, you are saving the lifespan of that shoe, and also keeping your legs healthy. Whenever you go out and you come back in, make sure you hair your shoes. You remove your stockings, change your stockings when you go out. The stockings you wear when you go out shouldn't be the stockings you will wear when going to bed. For those of us that put on stockings while going to bed. Change your stockings. Put on a new clean stockings, a cotton stockings that will allow your leg to breathe. And your shoes, when you come back, hair them. Make sure that you put them where sun can hit them, or if there is no sun at that particular moment, where hair can be able to blow them, to make sure that the sweat inside is dry. And also, for those of us that has sweaty legs, always make sure that your shoes are clean. Make sure you dry them, make sure you hair them. And there's also a powder that you can use for your shoes also, just to help you to make sure that your feet are healthy. Now to things you can do to keep your feet healthy and prevent problems for your feet. Number one, always make sure your feet are clean and dry. 2, wash your feet regularly. 3, change your stockings always. 4, always air out your used shoes to prevent fungal infection. 5, rest and relax your feet always. 6, make sure you always raise up your leg, lie back, and rest for some minutes. It's really good. It helps a lot. That's all for the tips. See you next time. Bye.